Hello. So unfortunately in the last week coronavirus has arrived in New Zealand, so we are now facing the global pandemic that everybody else is dealing with already. I've been receiving a lot of questions lately about coronavirus. Do I have a copy of a pandemic plan that I can share? And is there an online forum that the BCP community is sharing best practice and best advice about pandemic planning and coronavirus? So in terms of having a pandemic plan that I can share, I recommend that people take a look at BCP Builder's business continuity plan, because a good business continuity plan should be an all hazards approach. So it covers the whole spectrum of the business, and one of those things that you should be looking at are people. What happens if my staff can't come to work? So in your incident response procedures within your business continuity plan, you may want to expand on that given the pandemic situation that is happening at the moment. So you could think about things like, what am I going to do if one of my staff is exposed to the virus and needs to be in self-isolation for 2 weeks? They might not necessarily be sick. Is it possible for them to work at home? And if it's not possible for them to work at home, you need to think through what that means for your business and how you're going to deal with that. And in terms of best practice, I'd love to hear from my business continuity colleagues about what they consider to be best practice in pandemic planning, and also any resources that you have found online. I know that there are many we have the Ministry of Health in New Zealand. There's lots of things in the UK and in the US that are sharing some really great information. So if you wanted to drop some links below of the ones that you think are really good and really helpful, then I will compile all that information into a blog and share it with everybody. So I hope that will be useful, and everybody stay safe and get those plans ready. Good luck. If you are preparing a business continuity plan, save time using our online template. You can view a 2-minute video demonstration at bcpbuilder.com/join now.